mic. Listen to how you can hear your fingers hitting the keys on the little... Yeah. Is that kind of like clicky?
Yeah.
Holding a mic up to the Casio SK1 keyboard.
Yeah. Does that not have a line out?
It didn't. It sounded crappy, I think. You just had to go from like 1/8 inch to an adapter, etc., etc.
So here's our first Halloween cartoon.
Yeah, that was a really nice credit sequence, Mike.
I'm not sure why Matt has taken this tone with me, everyone.
Not every single want to see me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
The Cheats costume, while he looks pretty good, isn't very involved.
No, it's not.
It's just a pair of glasses. He has Garfield-looking glasses.
He has a very authentic Pookie, though, for sure.
I think the Mikhail Gorbachev still may be my favorite costume.
That's a good one.
Although his glasses don't have any...
They're just taped to his face.
And I think the Marzipan Genie costume might be the least thought out.
Yeah, we just
like it was the first one, but everyone else's costumes are pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Captain Crunch, that's a good.
We should stand boy girl.
Ooh, Marzipan's old mouth.
Good one, Marzipan. That way we know it's fail.
I don't think Kurt Cobain had that stringy. His hair was that stringy.
I don't. Our friend Craig made that hair.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Yeah. I know Craig made the ladies, the hot ladies that show up in Pom Pom's story later on.
Yeah, he made.
Did he make that headdress on the fruit basket headdress?
I made that.
No.
I'll go first.
It looks good. Oh yeah, you drew that and scanned it in, didn't you? I think we still have the drawing of in that old sketchbook.
There was this green goblin.
So Matt, one time when he was, what do you think? You were 3, maybe?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Yeah, probably 4.
It was like right when we moved to Atlanta.
There was his Halloween costume was this big inflatable head that you sort of have attached with this headgear of this Martian.
Yeah.
Goblin.
He was a goblin. Like, he wasn't a Martian. He was a green goblin.
Our dad was interviewing him on Super 8, and he says, "Where do you dress up?" A green goblin.
It was true, man.
Look, Bubs has no arms, Matt. He has no arms.
Good job.
Who were we fooling?
No one. These ladies are a little risque for the website, honestly. Craig made them way too
Especially
hot.
the way that one's kind of twisting her ankle like that.
Yeah, she's like,
she's
what?
funneling beers too.
One of the girls
They're party girls.
had a cute little kitten.
Pom Pom's
named
into the
Kiki.
party girls.
The other girl had a cute little puppy named Chris. And then the third girl...
I remember Melissa made all these things up, and I was amazed by her improvisational talents. I think I didn't really like Melissa at that time, and I was really impressed. No, I'm just kidding. I liked Melissa playing. He hates the Goblin Gremlin, Mike.
I need to get some more punch. Ooh, and then there was stripes.
The weird King of Town voice before it found its stride. There's really, what, maybe 4 or 5 different... Okay, there's an impressive amount of different drawings there. In my head, that was a way bigger pile than I remember.
I don't know why.
The robot had a human brain that was stolen from a kindly old man. And the children
There's a lot of things that were invented from this cartoon. The goblin, the sad kids, that robot, the visor robot has appeared. Why is it called the visor robot?
Yeah, I think the wiki. We didn't name it the visor robot, did we?
And he was moved
But I call
to
it the
tears.
visor robot, don't I, man?
Yeah, you do. You gotta listen to that wiki, Mike.
I like watch the brain slide here.
Yeah, I did
see
this
how
part.
And the goblin too. And none of
Those
them lived.
squashed kids look pretty terrible. I'm not even sure how that works.
What a total downer.
Oh, Bubs has arms again.
See, only has pointy fingers.
Oh yeah, he's got fingers. Yeah, because he says the Furious 5, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, and he's just pointing too when he's rapping. When he says Coach D is down PE. But now he just has mittens. He's never shown his fingers again. Maybe those are
He's
just...
never shown his true fingers before.
He's just wearing those on top of his mittens as part of his costume. We're really consistent, everybody. We think this stuff through ahead of time. We have a 10-year plan for the website.
Hey, that's
me.
Matt.
I do an owl, too. I'm the website sound effects master manganese.
I am going to check my email.
This is the last one we did before we started doing them weekly.
Yep.
Or relatively weekly.
And then we were still doing them. I was still in New York, living in New York. I was in New York and living in New York.
Well, Ben, I couldn't agree with you more. You dress up like me this year, and the
Yeah, these ones, I think I just recorded them. They were so like simple for them. This was one of the more complicated ones for early on, but I would just send you audio and you'd do the entire thing.
Yeah. It didn't take very long back then.
Hello.
And there's our Homestar Runner.
The hills / bushes in the background are a little different than
Oh,
they
yeah, they
usually
are.
are. Ooh, the pixelated naked Homestar.
That was a big achievement. I think but that had already been done for the main
Yeah,
page.
for the shower main page, yeah.
That aluminum foil is really good too.
Yeah,
Nice work, Mike.
thanks, man.
You'll be the belle of the ball.
I'm a bell.
Did we see somebody sent us I think somebody did
Oh, yeah,
pretty much
someone
made
dressed
that
up that- yeah.
contest.
Costume, Matt.
Oh,
Costume.
Costume Palace. That's from one of our later episodes. Great job on this one, Mike.
Thanks, you too, Matt. All right, we're done.
Remember during the loading screen on this, you could click on that little pumpkin and change its facial features.
That's right. Yeah, all the Halloween cartoons used to have some little game you could play at
Right.
the beginning during the load screen.
Because it took so long to load that cartoon.
What? What are you laughing at?
So this cartoon, we didn't know the ending of until after we'd made pretty much the whole cartoon.
Yeah,
Except for the end. Like, we'd done all, Homestar judging all the pumpkins, and then at the end we didn't know what was going to happen or how it was going to end. And then we came up with it pretty much right before we made it and put it up, right?
Yeah.
I like what we came up with.
Yeah.
It, it's kind of the classic...
Three Stooges ending.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't explain anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Woo! Doodly-doo-doo.
So their strong side is Vivian from the Young Ones.
VYVVYYVVN.
I remember not really understanding the Young Ones when Jeff Warnicky would watch them in 1986 or something on late night on MTV or
You
something.
didn't get it when you were a kid.
I knew that it was funny when the elephant head came out to dance.
That was always funny. It was great when Madness would come on and play a song.
Yeah, that's good.
The next thing I know is when
King looks good as Mario.
I see. Go on.
Yeah, that was also another Easter egg. I don't know if that's on here.
Yeah, the
Where-
Super Kingio brothers
Yeah, where-
that you can't play.
where you can't jump high enough to jump over the first Goombas, they just die.
Yeah.
Lots of people tried many times to jump over. And like, you can't. The game's broken. You can't do it. It's sort of the joke. Sort of the joke.
Sort of.
Oh my, this guy's tall.
This guy is tall.
I like the look of this cartoon. I
Yeah.
think it's one of my favorite. I don't know, for some reason the
It was a new background, that
Yeah,
new
that
spooky sky and
black
the
hills gradiating into the purple ground.
Gradiating.
Gradienting.
Nah, either one's probably a good
Fading.
made up word.
A W.
Coach Z looks very good as a kid.
No. It stands for the Wu Tang. Coach Z, are you a puzzle? Nah, man.
There's a couple of these
Down with second
pumpkins that
class
don't
play.
physically work,
Dig.
I think, where there's some chunks of things just
Yeah,
floating.
just float, yeah.
Yeah, that you'd have to have some string or wire involved in your carving.
Oh, and here's
It's
the
Ghost Dog.
Easter egg Homestar. I haven't seen Ghost Dog since we saw it in the theater, where our friend Matt had a razor blade in his pocket.
Cut his hand
Cut
like
his
in
hand
half.
halfway through the movie and didn't say anything. We just get out of the movie and his hand's bleeding. He's like, "Oh yeah, I had a razor blade in my pocket and I cut my hand." That's the kind of guy Matt is.
He's a great guy. That's a perfect story for a Ghost Dog. Yeah, like that little chunk between the knees of the curves ahead lady.
Yeah.
Dangerous curves ahead.
There's some thin wire holding that up. You just can't see it. Did he just call him Pom Pom his dog?
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the first
Yeah,
My
we were
Dogs.
just talking about how we've been using My Dog a lot recently.
Use it in a witch's brew or something.
This is where Witch's Brew was first coined as well, was it not?
I think so.
Anyway, I wrote a song about
I think most of the Halloween cartoons, you know, Marzipan is Left Eye Lopez here, and almost all of them used to have like a dead rock star.
Yeah. I think someone
Kurt Cobain or
thought
Joey
that,
Ramone.
at first thought that Willie Nelson was a continuation of that, and then they're like, wait, no, hang on. He's not, he's still around.
But yeah, my point was the last few years, I don't think we've done the dead. I think we ran out of dead rock stars. We didn't want to do Jim Morrison or
Yeah.
John Lennon.
Barbed wire. Then I felt sorry for it, so I gave it some.
That's a dangerous looking pumpkin, Mike.
That sure was nice of you.
It could do some serious damage.
I
He's
bet
sort of-
Terry Funk and Cactus Jack could have fun with that in a hardcore wrestling match. They've had barbed wire.
Speaking of wrestling,
There you go, perfect segue.
Captain Lou Albano, who somehow used to
Old
put
rubber bands in the face.
somehow used to have rubber bands through his cheeks.
That's some good fire right there. Good fire noises. Very good, Matt. It's very impressive. You're so talented. Yeah, that's enough.
Totally sounds like me going. I was noticing in I think it was Sly Cooper 2. There's a sound effect that sounds like it's just a guy going pew or something. Like it doesn't happen very often, but the poor cheat is scared of fire. Has that come back before? I can't remember if we've been consistent with that or
I don't
not.
know. I don't think so. I feel like this is the only time. Maybe it's just fiery pumpkins.
Now wait a minute.
What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on?
You can tell I'm getting a sore throat.
Yeah, late in the cartoon.
Yeah. Strong Side's mask looks really squished there, like a little too squished.
Yeah, sometimes that.
I was proud of the unzipping of his costume.
Yeah, it
there.
looks
I thought
good.
it looked pretty smooth.
Explain everything.
No, wait, but Homestar, I have so many more costumes.
Costume questions. That's short for costume questions.
Thanks for saving me, Mike.
No problem.
Ding. Oh,
Yeah, so
everybody's
we get
gonna
to
talk
sit
a
here.
lot.
I had a really important
Well, let's talk about some things, Mike.
Did we not mention whose costumes didn't we talk about?
Didn't really talk about the Slee Stack.
Slee Stack. That's a Slee Stack from Lost of the Land. Land of the Lost. Those things used to creep me out.
Yeah, I would not watch it a lot because I was scared of them as a kid.
Boys, it ever Monday.
That
I think we put it up on Wednesday that
yeah,
time.
because Monday we did
Favorite cowboys.
the Halloween cartoon, which was the Pumpkin Carnival, or maybe that was Tuesday. I don't even know.
Come up with that one, huh?
But yeah.
Right, young man?
So this is there's only it's weird. The only themed like to a time of the year strong bad emails are both Halloween ones. There's the Halloweener one, and then this one.
That's true. Well, the Flag Day one.
That's true. That was on Flag Day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's of course a reference to the old Batman TV show.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
What? It was Batman.
Scrape Man. Scrape on the knee man. I like doing Strong Badia and the blue.
Yeah, this is
night.
this is
Man,
good
this
with that
one was
masking.
There's like 3 masks right there.
Yeah. That's the good. Oh,
Remember when the
no.
Toons menu used to be an old Chinese menu, Chinese
do.
restaurant menu? That was the dragon that was on that menu.
Oh, well, looks like strong.
I like that they're both wearing Ghostbusters 2 outfits. Jamie, my friend Jamie, still has a Ghostbusters 2 shirt, I think. Jamie's the guy that first said the words Homestar Runner all together.
Look at that.
I like all these sound effects are just me going and
You're so talented.
yeah, listen to how much more talented I am than Mike. This is supposed to sound like a,
This is a
a
laser.
Hey, I do. Watch, listen. Here it comes again. It's gonna come back in. Ooh. This is a Marshy commercial.
It's everybody's favorite, not creepy at all, marshmallow Marshy.
He's very not high strung.
Dressed up as a... So, I never noticed the bite out of his head.
It's bloody.
It's bloody, yeah.
Yeah.
There seems to... It's not just marshmallow that's in there.
Well, it's because he's got a Dracula wig on. So if he was Dracula and you took a bite out of Dracula's head, it wouldn't be marshmallow.
Okay, so the
fluff.
red blood is part of the wig.
That's what I always feel
Okay,
like.
good.
Look, the sad kids. One of them's dressed up as old King O.T.
I didn't remember that at all.
I like their satchels.
Oh, hello, little boy.
I remember seeing there was a lady like in June one time walking down the street on Ponce when we lived in the old apartment that was wearing a "This Is My Costume" T-shirt on. That's a lot of marshmallows, Mike.
Yeah.
Tell Montenegro.
I like Monty.
Boy, yes.
I like Monty a lot.
Yeah, we had debated making a free Montenegro shirt shortly after this, just a limited run of an orange shirt with Montenegro on it that said "Free Montenegro," like he was some political prisoner. That's one of my favorite moments on the site we just missed there, where
Yeah,
Marshy
the
is...
shaky cam behind the scenes.
I feel like that's us getting out some of our own things sometimes with the website through Marshy.
I made that up.
What more do they
Do you
want?
think Marshy is your voice in these cartoons?
I think so. I think Strongbad is yours and Marshy's mine.
Hi, I'm Strongbad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is my voice. I'm Mike's voice.
This was a year where we did 2 updates, Mike.
2 Halloween updates is what he means.
No, the whole year we only did 2 updates.
We did this one, what, maybe 2 weeks before Christmas? And then what was...
Halloween, Mike.
Christmas. Yeah,
We're both
I
doing well.
often ask people what they are going to dress up for Christmas. Do you know what you're going to dress up for Christmas?
Really?
Yeah.
You do that a lot? Like you've done that several years?
Yeah, I started doing it in college.
You're not doing it on purpose.
No. I don't know why.
Maybe you like Halloween better than Christmas.
Maybe.
Don't tell church. They'll be offended. There's some new talks for Fat Duds right there. That's not his usual...
I like that the telescope is just the transition to get to the...
Yeah, no one's looking at it. I don't know if Rockefeller actually wore a monocle, Mike. Or an eyeball. For that, he may not have had the eyeballs, for all I know.
We should split up.
We can do more damage that way.
That's what Bill Murray says. Dr. Peter Venkman.
Ah. Look, isn't there some Zelda sounds when some spiders scurry away?
Are they Zelda sounds? I thought
Yeah,
they were
were
the
they?
fret noise on the keyboard. On the Yamaha keyboard, there's that fret.
For some reason, I thought it was some...
It sounds kind of like the Skulltula sound, I
think
suppose.
That's what I thought it was. Maybe the wiki told me that's what it was, and they steered me wrong.
No, it's clearly the guitar fret noise sound effect
The
on
same
the Yamaha.
noise from the Rhino feeder.
Mhm. It's like all of the different noises on Rhino Feeder are just different notes of the fret noise. He's living the high life there, it looks like to me, Mike, more than at the end of the cartoon. Got a bottle of hooch and a nice cigar.
Did we see a little Fat Dud's butt?
Yeah,
there
I
when
think
he-
you see that in the first Fat Dudley cartoon. First cartoon Fat Dudley makes an appearance in.
So that gravestone said Skinflint and Junk Codger. And Junk Codger, where did that come from?
It's one of the Strong Bad Email menus, one of the Strong Bad Email DVDs, the menu for it, when it zooms quickly past the screen of the Lappy or Compy or whichever computer it is. We made a bunch of fake place-holding Strong Bad Email names, and one of them is Junk Codger.
It's an email I'd like to make someday.
Yeah.
I don't even really know what a codger is, let alone a junk codger.
There's also, who is it? Somebody, Mr. Schmallow?
Mr. Schmallow is something, yeah.
So one of the graves has that name on it.
Oh, yeah.
Sir Rondello Schmallow, that's what it is. Look lively, it says, question mark? The Fantastic! Oh. Wait a minute, Mike.
It's just our worst friend.
So, we're to believe that he just comes by and buries himself in someone else's grave, or does he always bury himself in Eustace Pietimer's grave?
I bet it's a different grave.
Ah! Well, that thing scares the crap out of me.
It scares
It scares the skin off of these
everything
guys.
off of these.
So it's a rare glimpse into the physiology, or at least the skeletal structure of some of these characters.
I like how Marzipan's ponytails are.
Same with Strongbad's mustache has bones. Joining us today is Ryan Sterrett.
Ryan Sterrett, everyone. Give him a warm round of applause.
Thank you.
Ryan, did you make this DVD?
So you made this cartoon.
I made all the cartoons.
Oh right, that's right. Oh look, it's Cesar Romero.
Yes, the Latin Lothario.
Did you? I still frequently get Sid Caesar and Cesar Romero mixed up when I see their names. Sometimes I think Sid Caesar was the Joker.
Well, you picked the perfect night to have them. We shouldn't have a problem scaring those hiccups out of you on
What do you think of that mustache, Ryan?
I like mustaches.
It's been painted over.
The thing that's crazy about that is I never realized it as a kid watching the Batman show.
Yeah,
it wasn't until it came back in the 80s when the Tim Burton Batman movie came out that I was watching those and realized that the guy didn't even go through the bother of shaving his mustache.
He refused. There's lots of stories about that where he was just like, yeah, no, I'll be in that, but I'm not going to shave my mustache. Are you crazy?
Coach, we're trying to scare the hiccups out of the cheat.
Did you ever shower in your gym in junior high, Ryan?
I did not. I was very scared of it.
Yeah, same here. I never did. There's a Freaks and Geeks where he makes them, remember?
Yeah.
I'm glad I never faced that.
I did.
You
Did
did?
you? In
What
front
was
of-
you played?
We had basketball practice at 6 a.m. before school. But
Yeah.
that being said, there were a few people that even after basketball practice would not shower before going to school.
I remember a couple kids that showered in their tidy whities, and it was very funny.
I don't know where the hell is, but we need to scare the cheat.
Look, it's what is that? Aladdin Sane album cover.
it is.
So sick of Smarties.
Oh, I get it.
I think Jamie Huggins dressed up as in that same costume one year for Halloween.
May have been the same year I dressed up as Tupac.
It may have been. What
Were
do
you really
think?
Tupac?
Yeah.
Did you write Thorg Life on
No,
your stomach or Thug Life?
Craig wrote Thug Life for me. He did a very good job.
Thanks, Craig.
Scare the hiccups out of
That's
somebody?
that tattoo in my mind is a nice script, but it's really pretty crappy.
Like
Up close.
his
Like his
pictures
actual
of
Thug Life.
Tupac?
It's not like a nice like gangsta kind of script font that you would expect it to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Just a, nice.
Say, Bubs, your comedy club here bears a striking
What do you think of
resemblance
Clarence
to the
Clemens,
side of
Ryan?
the concession stand. Oh, that's rich. You know something else that bears a striking
I think
resemblance to something else?
The earring is what really cements that costume. Like, I feel like you'd have no idea what it was. I mean, a lot of people probably still don't, but like, you see that earring, you're like, wait a minute.
Especially with the name, I don't think I would have known. Because what is it? One of the 3 most important people in the
Yeah.
world, or something.
I
Yeah.
love the idea of what the future of clothes was going to be.
Yeah. Silver gowns.
Look,
and
guys, a
float on the
turducken.
wall.
We tried a turducken
We
a
just
couple
had a
weeks ago.
turducken 2 or 3 weeks ago,
That's right. Courtesy of Willie.
and we added 3 animals to it.
Yeah, you could have as many as 7 animals in one bite.
I'd like to meet.
The king of town would be way into
To
that.
get rid of the cheat's hiccups. You got any grody old man remedies? Sure. You got
Wasn't the King of Town something else through part of this cartoon, and we changed his costume?
Yeah, I can't remember what the original was, and then we thought of the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas.
have this X-ray of my heart. That's not scary.
Lower occlusal mic, that's a dentistry term.
Let's let the king die in
Bicuspid's another one.
That's right.
peace.
Look, so how do you think the king pulled that off? Did he really spin his head around just now?
On. No talking.
I'm very proud of that lion oak claw that I made. I
Yeah.
wanted to make a cartoon. I wanted to make Thundercats cartoons after making those graphics.
I remember this one, when it came out, people kept thinking this was Kumar from that
What's this mess?
Oh,
Harold and Kumar. Oh.
movie. None of them had seen Bottle Rocket.
Kumar, I gotta get me one of those yellow jumpsuits, you guys.
so this part, we did this first, and Melissa sang that little song, and then we made the song based on that little thing that she
Yeah, it was
sang.
such a catchy little tune
Yeah.
she was singing.
It's about to give me the throw-ups.
Oh yeah. Lay it on me, Mr.
The eggplant is from an older.
Yeah, that only appears actually on the website anyways. It only appears if you unleashed the Homestar egg, rather, sorry.
I got some right here. 2 jars.
What, I can't even remember what's his character's name, Bill Murray's character in Caddyshack. I can't even remember. I want to keep saying Walter Sobchak, and that's not right at all.
Here you go.
Well, we say it at the end of the cartoon, anyways, at some point, on the website.
That'll be $10. Please drive while
I think Homestar might be a little tall there.
Okay.
Not about, well, oh yeah, compared to the, his head is on level with
Strongbad's hair.
Strongbad's wig, yeah. I like the little suspicious man drawn on the back alley dealings poster. That guy, he lets you know it's legit. These are true back alley dealings. That guy, look at this guy with a hat. He's clearly looking around for trouble. Apple, apple.
I couldn't do it.
What is it? It's apple, hi-ya, and highball.
Why, a lot of ducks.
This is another instance of ducks.
Yeah. How long do you think you went on, you guys? A while?
Days.
Days. I would say Thanksgiving.
You guys gotta give me some kind of a golf cart. So I got that going for me.
Which is nice. I always wanted to make a Easter egg for this, a puppet Easter egg, where we went to a pool and a pond and had Homestar puppet with a little hat on going, pool of a pond, pool of a pond, pool of a pond.
Hey, Marcy, I just can't wait for
Hey,
you
guess
to
what?
get on
What?
That was a quote from the same Batman episode that there's probably at this point 20 or 30 references to on our website.
Including the name of our company.
I love that it's just all one episode. Too,
Yeah,
isn't
right.
it?
I mean, we certainly have an appreciation for it and are familiar with
Many
know,
episodes,
Yeah,
but
with
there's
lots
one
of
particular that we know backwards and forwards.
I'd like to welcome back Ryan Starrett.
What's up, Rye?
How does it go?
This is a cartoon that I'm pretty sure I haven't seen since the day we made it.
Nice. Look, Strongbad's wearing Lucy Van Pelt's witch mask.
Yeah, I totally didn't remember that. It's a nice looking mask.
Yeah. Where do you think those suspenders attach at the bottom there?
Where do you think they go in the top? It looks like they just kind of go into his chin.
Maybe it's just like those tuxedo shirts.
Yeah.
It's a t-shirt. It's just got it printed on them.
People still wear suspenders and belts at the same time.
Yeah.
It just
I remember
seems-
the punk rock kids in school would do that, and you'd just be like, come on, like, if you're gonna do that, don't wear a belt.
Yeah, I saw a guy at a wedding over the weekend, an older guy, an oldie, and he had suspenders and a belt. I didn't see the point.
I always like it when I see people wearing suspenders that they're actually, you can tell they're really holding their pants
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't have the suspenders.
It seemed like it might be a second form of defense from your pants falling down.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say that I think Pom Pom is Mario Batali is one of my favorite costumes.
I'm amazed with both him being Walter Sobchak from Big Lebowski and this one, like, how much he really looks like the person. Like, not
Pom
like...
Pom can look like a human.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, more than just like, oh, you can tell who he's supposed to be. It's like, no, he looks like Mario Batali.
And most people thought that most of the costumes were more obscure than usual.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like, I guess Frida Kahlo is pretty...
But that movie had just,
Yeah,
I don't know.
the kids don't watch. Go see the Frida Kahlo movie, though, I suppose. I'm surprised we hadn't made Coach Z be Queen Latifah earlier.
Yeah.
That was one I'm surprised we hadn't thought of. He's wearing her outfit from the Ladies First video, I believe. I think we
That's right.
found the video on YouTube and mimicked her weird African emissary costume that was her theme for that album.
Our friend, was it Tyler that made a CD of Halloween sound effects? Of him
Oh, yeah,
just
his
doing
own.
his own Halloween sound effects. Something about bats. He's like, a room of bats. And then he would just go.
Well, look at the creepy forest.
Oh,
The Lost.
The spooky forest. The Lost Forest. Oh, do it. Oh. That is not scary at all, Goblin. The Goblin is wearing a pair of jams, clearly.
I think I had one pair of actual jams, and then lots of mom made us. We'd just
Yeah.
go buy like Hawaiian fabric at the fabric store and make us jams. And
Yeah.
Fleece jams.
I remember getting called out on it. Those are not jams,
Chapman. I like that the king has that half steering wheel,
Yeah.
whatever you call that, boat steering wheel. Portmanteau. Hey, it's Ed Grimley. Didn't you dress up as Ed Grimley one time? Not for
Halloween, yeah, just in, I think it was when we went on that vacation to Washington, D.C.
You dressed up as him on vacation?
Yeah, I think it was in a hotel room.
Good
Awesome.
job.
Yeah. Looks like we didn't redo those graphics from when we first made them in 2001 for the
Those caramels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or taffy, whatever it is. I suppose what's the Poopsmith's costume? I guess is pretty obscure.
Yeah, wizards.
Yeah, Necron 99, they call him.
And strong.
Tony Clifton and Father Guido Sarducci, I feel like are both sort of in the same. They're both in
Yeah.
the same era.
If you know one,
If you know one, you know the other.
Yeah.
I forget people don't know the Max.
I just saw the Max in one of those old video game magazines.
Was there a Max game?
No, I think they just had a little segment on Liquid Television or like MTV's animation.
Ah.
Is it Image? Who put out the comic?
Yeah, I think that was one of the early Image ones. The McGurk is a pretty inspired one. That's one of the more modern costumes. Like, a lot of times
Yeah.
it's not from something so recent. Not that Home Movies hasn't been off the air for
Yeah.
a few years, but... I like this Homestar Day of the Dead style.
I like the bread and butter pickle song.
Got some bread and butter pickle.
I liked Teen Wolf.
Yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah, I like this. I really enjoyed this batch of costumes. They weren't supposed to be more obscure than any other time, but that's insensitive. That's an insensitive comment to women with
Unibrows.
unibrows and peach fuzz on their lip. No, technically it should be melting him, right? Doesn't sunlight kill the gremlins? Water and food turn
make
them
them into
Yeah.